In this video, you will learn how I use my #1 motivational technique, the 4 circles. If you haven't seen the 4 circles video, what are you doing? Go watch that video first and then jump into this one, because I will walk you through exactly how I use it and my kind of morning routine, how I get into the groove of working, how I do my meditation, and then a little essential oil. By the way, there is a new Smart Student's Guide to Essential Oils coming out, so be on the lookout for that. And let's get started. I'm Kat Severson. I'm the inventor of the Severson method, the scientifically proven way to learn anything fast. And today we're going to talk about motivation. So if you remember, 4 circles is this technique of compressing time and connecting your today's actions with a future outcome. And this is something very powerful you can do to motivate yourself to study. Doesn't matter if you're preparing for a test, or maybe you're working on developing your health habits, or you are looking to stop smoking or drinking. Just compressing time will give you that motivation and will show you how your actions and your choices today will look like in a year. So when I do my 4 circles, I try to do them in the morning to set out my priorities, and I am a very girly girl, if you haven't noticed that yet, and I like paper, but sometimes I can also do them digitally, and I use my laptop. I can just draw my circles on the screen, and I can expand and I can write inside, and then I can compress them. But if I have access to one of my notebooks, I would probably do it on one of the notebooks. But if you're all digital, it's totally fine to do it this way. I definitely enjoy doing a combination of the two. And you don't have to do 4 circles once a day. Maybe you want to do them 4 times a day. It's totally fine. And you can even start each study session with 4 circles, just to give yourself that sense of purpose. Why am I doing this? Why is this rule of exponents, what is it going to bring me in the future? It's going to bring you a higher test score, and that higher test score will result into higher admission rate, and then maybe you will bring you the future college that you've always dreamed about. So you can always just connect the dots to motivate yourself. So let's get to some paper things. So my notebooks are super girly. I love this one. It's tiny, and it actually does fit everything I need. I actually have some flashcards on here. Always need some flashcards, an idea that I need to write down. And now, if I don't have this one, I could take this one. This is the size. If I don't have this one, or maybe I ran out of pages because it's very small, then I really love this one, and I love the inside. And a spiral is also very helpful, and I just do my daily circles in this one. But because daily circles are expansive and they require a lot of space, so I usually prefer to go with larger notebooks for my daily circles. And this is my current absolute favorite. Well, first of all, just check out what it says on the outside. Of course, I love it. But another feature that I absolutely love and look for, quite frankly, in notebooks is this pocket. All the important sayings or flashcards or something that I'm learning in the moment can always go here. And I always have it with me. It's kind of a reminder. Then once I open it up, the way I set up my notebooks is a little bit curious. You might be interested in this. So I usually leave the first 2 pages loose, and then I number page numbers in my notebook. And I am kind of interesting about this. I've tried many ways, and I don't try to number in the front and in the back. So I usually just number these. And then, so this is page number 1, this is page number 2, this is page number 3. You can try to number them 1, 3, 5, and just go through the odd numbers. So when I get the notebook, I just give myself, I don't know, 15 minutes while I'm doing something else. Maybe I'm listening to a podcast or watching another YouTube video. It's a very relaxing activity. So I just number every single page in my notebook. Why do I do that? Well, because in the beginning, I actually have a table of contents. Well, this notebook is pretty new, so you don't have a lot of items in my table of contents, but you can see here, item number 4 is daily circles, and it says that it starts on page number 10. So when I'm looking for my daily circles, I know exactly where to go. My first daily circle will begin at page 10. So if you open at page 10, you will see my daily circle a day before. So today I'm going to do my current daily circles. You could either use this page or this page. I love starting from a new page, from a new sheet. So I'm just going to start here. And here's how I would do my 4 circles. I don't really worry about the size of the circles, so I just start. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you can probably tell this is not my first time doing them. And then you could either turn it around this way, or you could keep it vertical or horizontal, however way you want to do this. So I usually just keep it this way, and the very last circle on the top I write today. Then the circle that's next to it, I say in a week. Then here I say in a month. And then the very top circle is in a year. And now I begin writing. In today, I'm going to write about the actions that I'm going to take today and the compound effect of these actions taken today with full faith. What is it going to look like in a week? Then once I compound these actions in a week, then what would it look like in a month? And then after we go from today to a week and then a month, what would it look like in a year? So I'm going to start doing mine. It's a very private exercise. So if you want to do it kind of alongside with me, it's almost like I'm doing my 4 circles and you're doing them with me. We can get started. Just get yourself set up and then press play. We probably will put some nice music in the background and we'll just start. So hang with me. Let's do your 4 circles. you guys done with your 4 circles? If you are, congratulations. Do you now see how your actions today kind of smoothly connect to a result in a year? What would it look like? Kind of compresses the time for you. And what I like to do next is, once I clear my intention, I clear my mind, I like to just sit and meditate on it. What I do before I do my 4 circles is I put these 2 oils right here. So I have this fantastic aura. One oil is lemongrass and another one is lemon and citron. And I just put a little dabs on my hands. I'm not sure if this is the correct way to do this, but I like to mix the 2 together. I've always been this way. I always mix perfume together because you never want to smell like someone else. So I would put one smell here and another one kind of would walk into it, and then sometimes people compliment me and they enjoy the way I smell, and I can never tell them what perfume I'm using because I'm usually using 2. So with oils, same business. I usually mix 2 together, and it's almost like a little chemistry lab. So I am sitting in this kind of aura of smell and feel great, and then I just finished my 4 circles. Now I'm motivated, and now it's a perfect time for me to meditate on and just put this intention in the universe. So I'm just going to go and meditate. I don't know what your meditation looks like. Mine lasts for about 10 to 20 minutes. I usually listen to a guided meditation. There's a particular one I like. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to sit here, put my feet flat on the floor, and just think about that intention. Think about that result converting in the future. So that's how I usually begin my day. That's my daily ritual. I really hope that helped you. What I want from you now, though, after you finish your meditation, let me know how the 4 circles are going. Let me know what you're using it for, what you experience with 4 circles. Let me know what exam you're preparing for, what this motivation is helping you with. Also, let me know what essential oils you're using, what is a part of your routine to start your day and to start with this clear intention. Maybe you have some guided meditations that you want to recommend, or you want to ask me the stuff that I'm doing. So please leave a comment below. Don't forget, if you're working on an exam and you need my help and you want to get some little help for free, leave a comment below. Every month, we're choosing one lucky person who's currently experiencing difficulties in a particular test. Maybe it's the reading portion, maybe it's the math, maybe it's the grammar, maybe it's the science, and there is a question that you think I can help you with. We will help you. We will choose your comment from the comment feed. Every month, there will be one person who'll work with me for free. So, make sure you leave a comment below, and I'll see you in the next video.